What's good, everyone? Welcome to the PWD channel where we discuss professional wrestling. In today's video, I am finally going to be doing my WrestleMania 39 predictions. It is Wednesday, March 29th, and we are literally just a few days away. Literally this Saturday is WrestleMania 39. I am super stoked for this show. This card is fantastic. I cannot wait to see how much this show delivers because it's looking to be a fantastic show. And in today's video, like I said, we're doing our predictions. I'm going to be doing the full card prediction, not night 1 or night 2 because they haven't announced the full night 1 and night 2 yet. I'm going to be doing the whole entire card though. Starting off immediately, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. I'm going to go straight off with the Mysterio family feud. Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Who will win? Honestly, this one is one of the harder ones to predict, and I think all of the first few ones on the list are going to be very difficult for me to predict. But I'm going to go with Dominic Mysterio on this one. This one is not an easy one to predict at all. Like I said, I could definitely see this going Rey's way. Like, he has every reason to win. He's been getting bullied by his son. Rey's the babyface. It's time to get his comeuppance. But, and even that, like, not only that, it's his Hall of Fame weekend. He's getting inducted to the Hall of Fame this weekend. It just makes sense for Rey to win. But for some reason, I just feel like Dominic Mysterio is going to win. Whether it's some Damian Priest interference is going to cost Rey the match, or whether Dom just cheats to win somehow. Whatever happens, I see Dom winning this match. I could definitely see this match going on afterwards, maybe until WrestleMania Backlash if they're having that, this year. And if they're not having that, then probably some other pay-per-view. Whatever's next, I could definitely see this feud continuing. But I have Dominic Mysterio winning this first match between the two, between the father and son. So my first prediction, Dominic Mysterio with the W. After that, we got the men's WrestleMania showcase match, which includes Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. Now, right off the bat, the Alpha Academy is way out of the picture for me. The stuff they got going on with the Maximum Male models, I could definitely see that playing into this match, and I don't see those two winning at all. So for me, it's between the Street Profits, Braun Strowman and Ricochet, and the Viking Raiders. And I think the Viking Raiders are the next big things. I definitely see them winning this match. I could see that going either way between all three teams. The Street Profits, I think, the least likely, just because they're the most, I think, the most submitted tag team in this division so far. The most tag team that you know are legit. Like, they already have, like, they've already submitted themselves. They already have proved themselves so many times. They've won the tag titles so many times. So I think they've already proven themselves. It's going to be between Braun Strowman and Ricochet and the Viking Raiders. And the Viking Raiders being Triple H's homeboys, and also just being a new not necessarily new because they've been on the main roster for forever now, but like the new Viking Raiders, I could definitely see them coming up and winning this match and proving themselves at WrestleMania. So I got the Viking Raiders. That's two hills I already got winning early on in this predictions. After that, we got the women's WrestleMania showcase match, which includes Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalya and Shotzi, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, and then I think the last team is Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. I think this one is the easiest one to predict. There's no way Ronda Rousey loses at WrestleMania this year. She's been a very grumpy Ronda Rousey, and I cannot see her losing at all. There's no way she's walking into this WrestleMania if she's scheduled to lose, in my opinion. So I got Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler winning this one. That's definitely one of the easier ones to predict. After that is a very difficult one to predict. The Intercontinental Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Gunther. This one is one of the hardest ones on the card to predict, in my opinion. I think I could automatically take Drew McIntyre out. I just don't see him winning. Would it surprise me? No, but I just don't see it happening. So it's, for me, in my opinion, this is between Drew McIntyre, or not Drew McIntyre. This is between Sheamus, who's never won the Intercontinental title before and is looking to become the Grand Slam champion by winning this Intercontinental Championship on this show, or Gunther, who has been Intercontinental champion for like a historic reign at this point. He could break records here. And he's Triple H's guy. We all know how much Triple H loves Gunther or Walter, whatever he was before. Back in NXT, of course, he was Walter. It could go either way. It can go between both of those. I could definitely see both of those things happening. But for prediction's sake, I think I'm going to go with Gunther. I see Gunther retaining. Don't get me wrong. I could just as easily see Sheamus winning. Like, to me, this is a 50-50 toss-up. maybe even 60-40 for Sheamus. I just think Gunther's going to win this one anyway. I think Gunther's going to retain. I think, and I hope that Gunther has a very, very long title reign. One similar to maybe even Roman Reigns' current world title reign, because Gunther is that guy. Now, I could also see him dropping the title here, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Gunther on this one. I low-key hope Gunther wins, but it would also be nice to see Sheamus get his first Intercontinental Championship and finally become a Grand Slam champion. But I think there's still room in the tank in the future for that to happen. Maybe a year or two down the line if Sheamus is still wrestling. I could still see that happening. I got Gunther on this one. After that, we got the Hell in a Cell match between Edge and Demon Finn Balor. I got Finn Balor on this one simply because Edge has won the past couple of matches. If I'm not mistaken, he's gotten the better of these two in the feud, and I think it would be a little bit silly to have Edge lose here, but at the same time, he's facing the Demon, and I just don't see Edge losing, or I don't see the Demon losing, so I got Demon Finn Balor winning this one for sure. It's going to be a great Hell in a Cell match, I think, or at least I hope so for sure. These two should put on an incredible show, and yeah, like I said, I got Demon Balor winning this one. I just don't see Edge beating the Demon. It's just the Demon Balor just doesn't lose. So I got Balor on this one. After that though, we got Brock Lesnar versus Omas. This is the easiest one to predict. It would be humiliating if Brock Lesnar lost to Omas. I got Brock Lesnar on this one. I just don't see him losing to Omas at WrestleMania. It would be bad booking, and it just wouldn't make any sense, and it'd be humiliating. Like I said, no way Brock Lesnar loses that one. After that, we got Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch versus Damage Control. I'm gonna go with Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch on this one, just because I see the baby faces walking away with the W here on this WrestleMania card. I think that they're gonna go ahead and take the victory over Damage Control. I could see Damage Control winning too, to be honest, but I just think the baby faces overall are booked a lot stronger in this situation, and I think Becky and her homies are gonna take the W. Lita as well. I think they're gonna get the W for that one. After that, the Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. This one, I got Asuka winning on this one. I just think that it's the right step. I think Bianca Belair's had her time with the title. She's been champion for a while now, and I think she's had her time. And I think if there's anyone else on the roster for Bianca to lose her title to, I think Asuka is the perfect person, especially with this new gimmick. She's back. Asuka's going into Dark Asuka, like we've seen previously in Japan. I think that we'll definitely go ahead and see Asuka win here. And I have not enjoyed this feud. I have not enjoyed the build at all, but I think the match should still be pretty incredible. If I'm not being honest, I think it'll be a good match. So I got Asuka winning this one. After that, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. This is the main event of night one, and it's going to be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. I see Kevin Owens and Sami winning here. I can't see the Usos win. I could, but I can't. It would be so ridiculous. All this build that we've done for Sami over the past few months, like this feud has been going on. Sami versus the Bloodline has been going on for an eternity now, since Sami joined the Bloodline till the middle of it, till Sami finally left the Bloodline up until now. It would be horrible for Sami and Kevin Owens to lose here. We've already had Sami losing at Elimination Chamber. Let the heartbreak end there. Let Sami finally get his comeuppance over the Bloodline, and let this feud just fully end forever here. Let this happen. I definitely see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn winning. I don't see the Usos winning, to be honest. And after this, I think we're going to go back into a Jey Uso and Roman Reigns feud, in my opinion. So I definitely have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn winning. After that, we got Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. I also think Rhea Ripley wins this one. At least I hope so. I don't like Flair as champion. I think she should be away from the title picture for many years, for a very long time at least. I think she needs to step away from the title picture for a very long time, at least as a babyface. And it's Rhea Ripley's time. She's had an incredible last year. Her run with Judgment Day has just been so entertaining, so incredible to see. Her win at the Royal Rumble was awesome. She is literally the strongest booked in the division right now, in my opinion. She is the most incredible woman in that division, and it's time to give her a damn title. She definitely deserves this win over Charlotte Flair. And it's time to get her revenge from losing to Charlotte Flair a couple of years ago at WrestleMania. I got Rhea Ripley, and I think that that's a pretty safe prediction in my opinion. After that, Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. This is, again, a really easy one to predict. Seth Rollins. As much as I like Logan Paul and as incredible as this match is going to be, I literally cannot see Logan Paul walking away with the W. It would be kind of bad for Seth Rollins, the professional wrestler, to lose against the YouTuber Logan Paul. With that being said, I think this match is going to be freaking incredible. I think this probably, actually, I really, really believe that this is going to be match of the weekend. Through all the great matches we have, I genuinely believe that will be match of the weekend. I think it's going to steal the entire show of whatever night it's on, and it's probably going to be better than the other night too. I think those two are going to put on an amazing match, Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. I am super pumped for that match. I can't even lie to you. After that, we got the United States Championship match between John Cena and Austin Theory. I got Austin Theory with this one only because it's for the United States Championship, and I think John Cena knows how important it is to be a champion in this current era of WWE, especially with a part-time champion right now. I mean, I think that I'll get onto that in a little bit, but I think John Cena knows how important it is to be a champion in WWE, and I don't think that he's going to take this opportunity to come back for one night and then actually win the title. I just don't see it happening. I know he's probably going to go back to filming movies and stuff like that. I really don't think that he's here for a long time. So I definitely see him losing here just because he's going to put over the younger guy like he has been doing for the last couple of years, to be honest. That's kind of been John Cena's role in WWE for the last few years, just putting over the younger guys, letting the young talent look good, and keeping his legacy strong still in the process. But yeah, I definitely got Austin Theory winning this one. He's the younger guy. He's the champion. I don't see him dropping the title to Cena because I just don't think Cena will be here enough. I mean, even in the build, Cena's literally been here for one night. If he's only been here for one night, I literally cannot see him coming back and holding that United States Championship and defending it against multiple people. There's just no way that's going to happen with all he has going on in his life right now. He's too busy to probably ever hold a title again in WWE. Maybe not ever, but at least not right now. I don't think it's time for him to hold a title. I think if he does win a title again, there will be a good build for that championship win. He'll win it, he'll hold on to it for a little bit, and then he'll go from there. But yeah, definitely Austin Theory with this one. And that leads me on to the main event, which is the undisputed WWE Universal Championship match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. I've already given this prediction in a previous video that I did last week. So last week I did a video where I gave my reasons on why I think the winner is going to win, and I went into extreme detail there on every single reason why I think Cody Rhodes is going to win, because I definitely believe Cody Rhodes is going to win this match. I don't see a world where Cody Rhodes loses his match. It just wouldn't make it. I mean, it would make sense because Roman Reigns is that guy, but I just don't see it happening, to be honest. I definitely see Cody Rhodes getting the title here, and I think that Roman Reigns is going to split off into a bloodline feud within his own family members. Cody Rhodes has a lot of stuff to do with the title now. Now that we'll have a babyface champion, there will be a lot of work for heels to go around fighting for that title. And yeah, like I said, I got Cody Rhodes here for sure. If you want to know more reasons why, I made a whole entire video on is Cody Rhodes going to win at WrestleMania. In that video I said yes, but I went into full detail every single reason why I know Cody is going to win at WrestleMania. So you can go ahead and check that out. It's somewhere on my channel, or I'll put it in the link in the description below as well. But yeah, that's the end of the predictions. Those are all 13 matches and what I think is going to happen for all 13 matches at WrestleMania 39. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this. Do you agree with my list? Was there any predictions that you would change? Who do you think is going to win the world title match? Who do you think is going to win the United States Championship match? Let me know what you think about it, and which match are you most anticipated for here in this WrestleMania 39 weekend, because we are just a few days away, and again, I am so incredibly excited for this show. It's going to be freaking fantastic, so I'm super ready. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it there, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe to this channel down below if you haven't already. I will have so much content coming this week. So on Friday, we have the Friday Night SmackDown review. This is the go-home SmackDown before WrestleMania 39. On Saturday, I'm going to be live streaming my reactions to WrestleMania 39 on this channel. I'm going to be live streaming, so subscribe to this channel so you can definitely see my live reactions to WrestleMania 39 Night 1. After that, I'm going to come out with the 39 Night 1 review, so my Night 1 WrestleMania review of the whole entire Night 1 show. And then we're coming back on Sunday, April 2nd. We're going to be doing more live reactions on this channel. And then again, after the show, I'm going to be releasing my review for Night 2. It's going to be so much wrestling, so many reviews. And like I said, 3 different reviews over the next couple of days and 2 different live streams over the next couple of days on this channel. So be prepared. I will be here. I am super excited to spend my Saturday and Sunday night with you guys. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be here and we can do a little watch along, have you guys in the chat. Let me know what you guys are thinking. You want the show and all that good stuff. It's going to be a lot of good fun, so I can't wait to see you guys there. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'll be back on Friday with the Friday Night SmackDown review, and I'll see you then. Love you all. Peace.